I watched many videos, and I don't know why I chose a boot camp. And I started watching Prem, and I actually got online. You guys started sending me the webinars, and I got very excited about those, and could tell that it would be informative, and it didn't seem like it was going to be abrasive at all. So I chose it because of I didn't find any other avenues that made me feel as comfortable.
A lot of it was the individualized time that I knew would be spent. You can go to a group session and everyone gets the same thing, but this was more streamlined to what our particular weaknesses were and how to develop individually. I appreciated that. I appreciated that he helps us to think why we should do things the way we do. I like to think through the strategies behind pickleball, and I'd read his book, and it was just good to have that explained in person. So I appreciated the strategy, the thoughtfulness.
For me, awesome. It's more than I expected. Tried not having expectations, but much more than I expected.
That it's well worth it. It's a great learning experience. It's a great camaraderie. You, yourself, Randy, and Prem are a great team together. It was a lot of fun as well as a lot of knowledge that was gained.
Obviously, his reputation as the pickleball guru, I read a lot about him, and I had been following him and his emails that he sends out. I read his book, and actually Desiree Osman, who is somebody I met in North Carolina, she had a great testimonial on his website. So that was really what prompted me to register for his boot camp.
I appreciated him because he not only tells you what to do, he tells you how. He shows you, and he watches you carefully, so he really analyzes your game, and he has time for you. I find other boot camp, I did another one. It was good as well, but I just feel like this one was more one-on-one coaching, and somebody who spent time with us, even playing games. Didn't leave quickly afterwards. We just spent a lot of time here and enjoyed each other. And as we played, he would coach, but never condemn or make you feel like you're doing wrong all the time. He did tell you the things you were doing right as well.
But I knew it was going to be extensive, and I took a look at his background and the training, and I know other people that are 5.0 players that know him, and they said he was the best in the business.
I think Prem's sort of a celebrity where I live, and everyone talks about him all the time, so I thought he was the correct choice, and he was, definitely.
I'd seen some of his videos. I've never been to an instructional camp in my life, but I thought, well, I'm new to pickleball, and I would give this one a try, and I'm glad I did.
His graciousness, his patience, and he growls at you when it needs to be done. But overall, it's a spectacular thing.
Absolutely, his graciousness. You never feel scolded. It's never a negative environment. It's all positive, very family feeling. Because I usually get very, very nervous, but I wasn't nervous one time, and that's a seriously big deal.
It's been great. Everybody is very friendly. Prem is great. Randy's awesome. So far, so good. Loving it.
I appreciated the way Prem broke everything down into steps so that we weren't overwhelmed with too much information, and the way he spent time with us, teaching us his methodology.
I've evaluated a lot of teachers in my life, and he is one of the best. He would get the top rating if we were evaluating him for college or schools.
I took a clinic from Prem 2 years ago, and I thought, this is the guy I want to follow up with.
I did this boot camp because I felt this one was a smaller size. I figured 8 people was a lot better than if you did 40 people in a group, and you'd get more attention. And I figured I've never seen any pickleball groups, boot camps, that, not clinics, but boot camps that did offer that. So that was what drew me to this one.
He didn't force a specific technique on us. Just if something works for you, go with it. If it doesn't, the things I suggest might be better.
It's great company, great people. It's very nice comradeship. We all play together and learn together, and it's recommended to anybody, anytime. It's a really good time.
I appreciated the fact that he knew enough about skill and physiology, kinesiology, that he could break down skills down and tell you where you needed to improve and what you needed to change to make your skill level better for each of the components.
What would you say to someone who is considering signing up for Prem's Bootcamp?
If you're really serious about improving in a shorter period of time by someone who really knows what they're doing, I would encourage you to do it.
I would say that if you'd like to take your game to the next level and learn how to position yourself to take advantage of your opponent's weaknesses, amongst many other things, and this is really a great opportunity to learn that.
Do it. Do it. Do it. It's everybody learns something, and everybody is kind and friendly and helpful and understanding. We're all in the same place.
I would give him my experience, and I would give him encouragement that he can improve his game, for sure.
I would say do it. You can just try it, and you'll have a great time here. It's one of a kind, so I would definitely say I would recommend it.
Well, if you want a great skill analysis, and you are open to learning more about pickleball and the finer components, then this is the place to come.
I would say do yourself a favor and sign up. Definitely. I just wanted to say thank you to Randy and to Prem. You guys have been great. It's been a great experience. Thanks.
Sign up today. He really helps you a lot with new technique.
I would say look forward to an enjoyable experience and bring some ibuprofen.
I would highly recommend it. Prem and Randy were very accommodating in all the peripheral things that go on, and instruction is super.
Find the dotted line.
Absolutely, no brainer.
No
brainer.
And come on down with your paddle and just enjoy yourself, and you'll have a great time. It's fun, family oriented. The food's not bad either.
They should. It'll give them, as I mentioned earlier, a complete look at what they need to do to play better.
Randy's a good counterpart to Prem. I enjoyed his sense of humor, and he plays a good game of pickleball as well, so enjoyed him.
Just keep up the good work, honestly. I seriously do get nervous in new situations, and I've not once felt nervous. I've felt very welcomed, encouraged, and have learned so much, way more than I ever thought possible. So keep doing the good work, please.
I like to say this is a wonderful sport, and you guys are sergeants at arms here, and I'm proud to have been able to come here.
I think that not only Prem, but Randy is an excellent addition to this. He's a lot of fun, and I think that you will have a great time here.
Just keep doing what you're doing. It's amazing.